Alright, so we're heading to Plage? Is that what you call that? Plage? Plaga? Plage? Plague? Something? Is there no fucking taxi cabs? Alright, whatever. So yeah, guys, note to self, don't get old. Like, seriously. Kind of a joke, but not at the same time. Like, what I mean by that is, yeah, just like this morning, I got a statement at like 7 o'clock, medical bill statement. $3,500, I went ahead and paid it in full. And that's without insurance. That's probably the one of many that I'm going to receive, I figure. I think they're going to bill me for each individual thing. Because, you know, the medical industry is basically a bracket anyway. Or a racket, I mean. Why is this so loud? Like, I don't even have the volume that high.
What's your problem?
Did that. I, looked at a foreclosed house to see if there was any, like, liens on it, and I was going to try to pay off all the liens and get it, but called my dad, tried to figure that out, and he wouldn't give me any answers, so that was a dead end. And now I got to worry about the insurance on my truck. I got to get all that switched over because it's all in his name, even though it's mine. The title's in his name, so I have to pay to switch the title over and have to get some insurance put on it. So that's my day. That's my Tuesday.
Isn't it? Stereo High School, Class 2-2. Yes?
So that's how my day's going.
Sir?
Take your break. You guys don't say much, do you?
I need a beer.
After this is over, you better start talking. Time to tell me what you know!
Just let him hit me. Eh. All right then. Just saying, my video may lag a little bit. Like, my computer is being fucked hard. I'm downloading like a 150 gig game, and plus I'm uploading some shit.
You wanna keep going?
So my frames may drop. Just a reminder to you guys.
Yo. Need a hand with these guys?
Huh?
Good job holding them back on your own.
Dude,
You're not the only hero here.
I mean, where did you even come from?
I was watching from inside, man.
Okay, you shouldn't get involved.
Relax, fella. Allow me to show you how it's
Hey,
done.
hold on.
Listen up. I'm just gonna warn you. I'm a better fighter than this guy.
Huh? Fuck.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Right. Thanks for making them slink into the night before I could even ask who they were.
Huh?
Later.
Can I help you?
I came here to meet someone. I'll just check upstairs real quick. Sensei, are you okay? Did someone get here before me?
I'm sorry.
You fucking
There's nothing I
bitch.
can say. I can't tell you anything you don't already
I get
know.
my ass kicked
happened up
trying to meet your ass,
Did
and
someone
then you're
come
just
to
gonna
intimidate
bail?
you? Someone who might be involved?
What a cunt.
I couldn't make out who the woman was. She had sunglasses on.
And what did she say to you?
That I need to stay away from this. The whole Mikoshiba-kun case. And then she said that you need to do the same.
Me too?
Yes,
And what if I were to refuse?
if you said no. She told me I should give you this picture.
This is Mikoshiba.
I'm so sorry, but I'm leaving.
Wait! I get it. At least let me walk you home.
Just stop! I don't want anything to do with this. If you come back to the school, I'd appreciate it if you would stop talking to me. There's nothing I can do to help you anymore.
What the? Suspicious. Hey. Suspicious.
All right.
Still so many unanswered questions.
I gotta cut grass today, too. My whole day is already planned out.
That would be the white mask of the Yokohama Liumang. These guys would break your knees for the right price.
So they're just a bunch of thugs for hire?
Pretty much.
Well, anything else I can do for you?
I've earned something of a reputation here in this town. But you've got a face I haven't seen anywhere before. Why are these goons picking a fight with you? Got any ideas?
I've got a hunch, but I'm gonna keep it to myself.
A tightwad, huh? Didn't I just bail your ass out?
A handyman?
It's Kuwana. You got trouble here, I'm the one you call. I'm not afraid to get my hands dirty. I can handle shit the cops won't deal with either.
Jin Kuwana.
Not exactly a service I'm in need of at the moment. Crossing that line is tough, and I prefer to do it myself.
Oh, really? And what line of work would that be?
I'm a private detective in Kamurocho. What is it now?
Some competition just showed up on my turf and made a scene, man. How would you feel if the situation was reversed? You wouldn't tolerate any disrespect, would you? So state your name, and then you say, sorry, Kuwana, I made a bit of a ruckus here.
Exactly how high up the food chain is a handyman in this town?
I'm just trying to teach you some manners.
People like you teach manners around here? You can't even exchange cards right.
I see you know how to block a kick. So let's move on to the next part.
Ah, fuck.
Don't let me down now.
Let's go.
Now that's fancy. How's this? else you got?
Killed. Get the fuck up. Yummy.
Better than I was expecting.
Right back at you. Give yourself a pat on the back.
Hey, you want to tone it down? Or you want another lesson?
I'm listening.
You don't know when to give up.
Time's up, both of you. The cops are almost here.
What the? Sugiura-kun?
You know each other?
After we get out of here. Come on, let's use the back way. Seriously? How do a couple of grown-ass men end up bickering like that?
I was just finishing what he started.
Yeah. And you can thank Sugiura-kun here that you're still standing.
How do you even know this guy?
Kawana-san's our senpai here in Ijincho. He's the local handyman. He's got tons of connections both above and below ground. So, definitely a higher tier of service than us.
Have you been working together?
No, but we did pay our respects before we opened our office. Bowed our heads, asked for his blessing, all that.
Unlike someone, Sugiura-kun knows his manners.
Settle down. So, talk. Who were those idiots back there?
Kawana-san says they're a gang. The Yokohama Liumang.
Specifically, Liumang assassins, called the White Masks. They were surprisingly inept back there, though.
Nah, they just didn't know who they crossed.
Hold up, assassins? Why would someone put a hit out on Yagami-san?
Maybe they were just out to scare you. I mean, I doubt even the Liumang would take someone out in public. They don't like crowds.
Whatever the case, can you find out who hired them? I prefer to know who wants me dead.
No can do. Even they don't know their clients. They get all their gigs piped in from the dark web. Good news is, you can hire them yourself, too. Want me to hit them up for you?
No thanks. I'm good on the contract killing front.
Man, oh man. What kind of shit did you step in? If you're gonna make a mess in this town, I want in. Some things are better left to the locals. Especially when it starts turning gray.
Fine by me.
What is?
Having someone around who knows the ins and outs of Ijincho, man. Besides, don't you owe him for saving your ass from the White Masks?
He didn't save my ass.
Pull the stick out, buddy. I can tell he's cool. Yo, wanna grab a drink? On me.
Now here's a kindred spirit. You're on, but I'm getting round two.
See? I knew you weren't half bad.
Wait, you don't mean now, do you?
You coming with, Talk?
Nah, not tonight. I'm heading back to the agency. Got a few things to sort out.
Your loss. As they say, always take what comes, never chase what leaves.
My thoughts exactly. Except maybe a little more fancy.
It's like we're already old friends.
Well then. Oh, god damn it. Get out of here. I hate that when they throw you into a fucking random, like, side case. Like, I want to do it on my own time, you know? I hate when they just throw you in the middle of it and you have no control.
Let's play right.
It's not going to let me do anything until I take that item. Oh, shit! I knocked him out in the traffic. Yeah, that's what I don't like, whenever they just throw you into a random one for no fucking reason. Alright, now let's get out of here. Mm-hmm. Taking a taxi.
It's hard to imagine. And you're saying Sawa-sensei was given this picture?
Right. And it must have really shaken her up. She wouldn't even stick around to have a chat. Some mysterious woman handed her the photo. She's gotta be linked to Hiro Mikoshiba's murder in one way or another. If I had to guess, she's working with or for Ehara. But I couldn't tell you how they're connected.
It might even be that she's the one who hired the Yokohama Leomong to attack
I have a
the
feeling of
Okinawa
who
store.
that could be,
If they're
but
telling
I
you
could
to
also
drop the
be
Mikoshiba
mistaken.
case, they're connected too.
A threat like that might have worked on
Like,
a
I
lot
have
of
played this game
detective
before.
universe,
I never beat it,
How do you think you even
but I
got on
played
their
it,
radar at all,
like,
Yonder
right when
Machine?
it first came out.
Mikoshiba's case is so big they needed
And
hired
that was a
muscle to
couple years
stop
ago, and I was heavy into the booze, so my memory is kind of shit.
it. Yeah, that's true. Even if they stop you in your tracks, Kanagawa police would just pick up the trail right where you left off.
I have to figure, I'm not the one they were really there to threaten into staying silent.
But I think that woman
4 years ago when Toshio
knows
Ohara killed himself,
that one
she
guy
thought Mikoshiba was the one
pretty
bullying
well.
him. I set up that
I
meeting
think
with
she
her so
was
could
in
tell
on
me
it,
more
I
about
think.
what really happened at the time. But as of now,
I think she
someone's
might
been
be
bent
the
on
woman
making
who
sure she
was
doesn't feel that way.
groped
That'd be my
or
guess.
whatever.
Well, if that's the case,
I think.
I'm afraid their threats were actually
Ja-
pretty effective. Sawa-sensei's lips are sealed now. There's not much we can really do about it.
Don't worry, I'm not near done yet. Besides,
I
they've
can't
already
really
made a
remember,
big mistake.
but I'm pretty sure that's who it was.
They hired a gang thinking they could scare a detective.
Don't
off
quote
the
me on
scent.
that.
No way in hell they're expecting me to double down even harder on it.
You're totally right. That was a rather massive oversight on their part.
That night, the news broke on every channel and across the internet that the corpse found in Ijincho had been identified. Every student, teacher, and faculty member at Serio High School would know how Hiro Mikoshiba died. The details were heartbreaking, and a lot of lives were about to be turned upside down.
Oh, are we already going to the next chapter? Well, fuck me then. Hell, it's almost looking like this game here is shorter than the last one. I don't know though. Just seems kind of weird, like barely a little over 5 hours in. I haven't done any side cases, and I'm already on chapter 4.